So now that the Australians are here, is that why there are more people coming back into this village? Or?
Large amount of dashed, an isolated knoll, and then you've got ASG, checkpoint 2.
Charlie Company from MTF2 was ambushed down in the valley below me. I was up on the mountain with some snipers, and our task was to provide overwatch and support for their patrol through the valley. We just arrived up on the top of that mountain when they were ambushed. They were getting shot at from all angles and they couldn't see the enemy. The issue was we couldn't see the enemy either. So I felt absolutely useless. I had thoughts running through my mind that my friends were dying and I was up here on the mountain. I started to wonder how many casualties there were and who they might be. The more I thought about it though, the more I panicked. You could also hear the stress over the radio, the voices of those call signs in the valley that were asking for our help. Hearing their stress made me even more stressed. When I realised I was losing control of the situation, my emotions had overwhelmed me and I was not helping anyone, I made a deal with myself. I'll give you time later to feel these emotions. I'll sit down somewhere by myself and let these emotions come back. But right now, I need to push the emotions out the way. I need to focus on the mission and help my mates. The amazing thing is, after telling myself that, it worked. I could think clearly again, I could focus back on the mission and provide some support. That day, no Australian soldiers or Afghan soldiers died. We all made it back to the patrol base. What the public needs to remember is that to be a good soldier, sometimes you need to switch off your emotions. The trouble with doing that, though, is when you come back home, it might be difficult to turn them back to a normal level. So I'll leave you with one final thought and question. How much do you think you know about an Australian soldier and what they experienced that went to Afghanistan and Iraq, compared to how much do you think you know about an Australian soldier that went to, say, World War I? I think there's not that much information out there in the public about our most recent conflict. And that's a shame, because at the moment we've got over 30,000 veterans still alive and they're carrying these experiences with them. Hopefully we can provide a place for them to share their experience with the community.
We're rolling. The start of every video I've got has your ugly face on it going, we on? Are we on?